What's up, you guys? We're here in the gym, about to do a lower body day from the Naked Training program. About to get myself through it. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I can't fake it. I'm tired and sore, but we're gonna get after it today to the best of my ability. We're starting out with some RDLs, 1 1/4, and we're gonna superset that with some banded fire hydrants. We got a lot of supersets, trisets in today's workout. We gotta get it in so I can go home and take a nap. Have a hip circle like the one I'm using where it kind of just has like you hit that end range of elasticity pretty soon. Do what I'm doing. I'm holding. I'm gonna hold the top and kind of push against that tension just for some extra work because I can't quite get a full stretch or full fire hydrant range of motion like I typically do because the band doesn't allow it. If you got one that you feel like you have more, just hold it. Add a little bit of a hold. We are moving into the next tricep. We're gonna do a dumbbell weighted Bulgarian split squat, focusing, it's a glute bias. So I'm gonna have a little bit of a forward lean. I'm gonna have my front foot a little bit further out in front of me. And I really wanna focus on, this might be difficult for some of you to understand how I'm saying it, but we're gonna give it a go anyways. I want my body to almost be moving on a diagonal back toward where my knee's going. I'm really focusing on the posterior, and I don't want to stay forward with my knee coming over my toe. I don't want to focus on my quad. I'm going to have a little bit of a forward lean, and as I descend, I'm going to be starting to move backwards. Hopefully that makes sense. So the first set, or the first movement we're doing is weighted, so it is with dumbbells. This is going to be a 3-set tricep. We're going to go 10, 8, 6 is our rep scheme for the dumbbell weighted Bulgarian split squat. And then it's 10 each leg, body weight Bulgarian split squat. And then moving from there into a lateral dumbbell step up onto the box. We're just gonna be standing next to it. I want my hip to be below my knee. If you don't have boxes that you can play with different heights, you can always stack up plates as well. So if you're at home and you need to make a box, I'm just gonna stack up some 45s. Obviously, to make it more difficult, you're gonna have a higher height. Do not start at what you think is the best option or best height for you if you've never really done it. Start lower through your warm-up sets and find a good challenging height, but it needs to be something that you can complete the reps with good form. Don't blow yourself up when you don't need to. We're gonna go through that 3 times. It's a 10, 8, 6 with weight, 10 each leg, no weight, Bulgarian split squat, a lot of words. And then your third one is gonna be a 10, 8, 6 as well. So it'll be 10 each side, 8 each side, 6 each side with a lateral step up, and this will be weighted with dumbbells. All right, now let's get into it. One last thing to just mention, for the more glute bias exercise or way you perform the Bulgarian split squat, a bench or something that has an opening underneath it might be a little bit better for you. That just depends on how far back you are moving toward the bench or the box, whatever it is. So if this one is gonna limit me a little bit because as I come back, if you're super flexible through your knee, or for some reason, if your range of motion, you almost need to come into whatever you're using for stabilizing, for holding up that back foot, just maybe step a little bit further out if you need to, so you're not gonna get stuck. If I'm too far on the bench, I can't really hit that range of motion. So I'm gonna put just my toes on the bench, and so I can come back, whoop, and I can hit that range of motion that I'm looking for. All right, next up, we got another little tri-set. We're gonna hang out over on the GHR machine, starting with a glute ham raise. This will be three total sets of the tri-set, 5 glute ham raise into 12, 10, 8. So round 1 is 12, round 2 is 10, round 3 is 8 of a glute ham extension weighted. So this is going to be, I'm gonna be forward laying on the GHR machine. The pad is going to be right on my hip, basically to immobilize your hip, focusing on your spine, focusing on your back. So I'm gonna be laying forward on that. I'm gonna have my hips right up on the pad. I'm gonna hold a dumbbell. You could also hold a barbell in your elbows, like a Zercher squat. If you have that at home, dumbbells are nice. It's a little bit easier for me, and you work with what you got. So we're gonna be doing some of those. And then we finish with a 10 each way, 3-way calf raise. So we're gonna start neutral, internal, external. And we're gonna hit that 3 times. All right guys, our last superset of this workout. We are doing a lateral glute raise. So it's gonna be standing. I'm gonna use a plate. I'm gonna hold onto the rig and I'm gonna hold it right here on the outside of my knee. And as I do a lateral raise, I'm really focusing on using my hand holding it, just keep making sure it's staying stabilized where I want it, right on my knee, right on the outside of my leg. But really do your best to only use that working leg, and don't help with your arm. Don't use the rest of your body or your strength to make it easier. Try and focus on isolating that working leg. We're gonna do that right into a kneeling banded kickback. It's pretty simple, nothing too crazy, but it will do the trick. So I'm just hooking this like this, okay? And you're gonna have to, if you don't have, like if you have an attachment and you're working from a conventional gym, you're using a machine, and you have an attachment that just hooks around your ankle, and you hook the pulley, the cable, onto that, you can do some kickbacks, a bigger range of motion, but you don't have to have that to get some of the same work done. So just with a hip circle, putting it around my knees, I kind of adjust where it's at on my supporting leg, just so as I do my kickback, it's not gonna slide out from under my knee. So I like to have it pulled up a little bit, so it's not just under my knee, but it's actually hooked around the front. So there's some, I can give it resistance, and it's not gonna, it's more anchored. It's a solid placement, I guess. Here we go. One of these days I'm gonna get my shit together. I feel like it's always a work in progress. Besides the point, you guys, what's up? Thanks for watching this workout video. This was not the end of it. There is also a Metcon on there as well. I do not have time to do that currently. Hit the link, check out the Naked program if you're not already doing it. The conditioning piece of today's workout was some shuttle sprints, sled pushes, sled pulling, for about 20 minutes, so it'll get the job done. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share with your friends, and we will see you next time. Oh, wait, a very important piece of information. In fact, I should have led with this because it's way more interesting than anything else I just said. In short, because I don't have time to really explain it and I don't have all the details yet, I am leaving to Thailand. I'm going to Thailand. I just found out a week ago, and I will be leaving potentially next week. I don't know yet. I'm waiting to get those details back from the group of people out in Thailand that are setting everything up, but I'm shooting a movie, and I can't give you a ton of information, but I will say that it is military, and I am a supporting lead, and this is something I have never done before. Yes, I did Wonder Woman, I did the Justice League, I do have that under my belt, so I'm not totally green, but I will truly be a character that everyone will notice and hear from and see in this film. So I'm very excited. Wish me luck. And I will be checking back while I'm in Thailand. We'll be doing some videos the best that I can while I'm there, but I probably won't be able to do much content creation because I will be busy a lot. And I won't have Alex. And I can't pay to bring him with me. So I'll do my best on my phone. You guys keep checking in with Naked and they will keep you updated. We will keep you updated. Now, I'm going home to take a nap and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.